Right? Right? Yes, I am live now. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is P, and today I'll be playing Control, and this is part 7. Now we are going to check out this place called the foundation of the oldest house. Let's see what kind of stuff they've been hiding down there. Maybe some cool loot. Maybe some new powers. Lots of possibilities. Who knows, right? Alright then. I think I'll start now. I'll start in a bit. Let me just check things out here. Hopefully audio is good. Alright, let's start the game. Yeah, this week for me there's not really much going on. Oh boy. So loud. Really loud. Alright. Game is showing up. Hopefully there'll be no technical shenanigans disrupting our play today. Oh yeah, but before I start, I want to clear out some side quests. Maybe something down the maintenance sector. Artie has been asking for a few things here and there, so yeah. I don't think I'll be doing this one now. I might be doing Tomasi, no. Yeah, let's do these messes. Eradicate mold. Even more mold. Okay, let's do this one. Clear the mold. Where is this? Medical wing. Okay then. We need to go clear out the mold. The mold in containment sector, medical wing. Guess we need to go to security or logistics. Yeah, logistics will do. Yep, let's go. Let's get the party started. Alright, heading in the right direction. Let's go. It's down there. Sup? Alright, let's go down. I'm hearing something spawning. Oh shit! Fucking. Did I just hear more things coming? Boom. There we go. Oh dear. Did I just hear more things spawning? Well, let's run. Not interested becoming mold food today. Uh-oh. Boom. Yeah, just hear more things spawning. How many waves are there? Ooh. More of these things coming? Oh. Alright then. In we go. There's something outside or inside. In here. We have clearance to get into this place now. Some kind of bunk, it seems.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28.
Mark Gibson.
From the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive.
21st dive.
He is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for X-rays and...
Oh dear. Oh! What is that? Oh! What just bursted out? Hopefully not hiss. Sound like those hiss explosive. The hiss charged. But that's not good. In it. Alright then. Clear out the mold. Gosh dang mushrooms.
Here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
I mean, we've been down here before and we've cleared out most of the mold. Whoa dear. Whoa dear. Oh no. Hey, stop that. Stop that, will ya? There we go. What is this? Bro. It's a hand. Boom. Whoa, dear. What am I supposed to do next? Whoa. Think we need to do something with this point? No. What am I supposed to do? Oh dear. Well, probably not that. Alright, we've cleared out that barrier. Time to proceed. What? You're back out here again. What's going on? Eradicate the mold. I mean, there's no mold for me to clear out. Hello? No! Did I just glitch out the quest or something? Oh, for these blobs. Should be more blobs around. Alright, where are you, mold? Stinky ass things. Is it you? 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 Nope. Nope. Seem to have done something. For better or for worse. So do I just shoot random stuff? Something? Yeah. Nope, not that mode. Not this mode. Which mode, bro? Where the mode at? Huh? These glowy bobs. These glowing bobs. Need to shoot them. Just need to locate, I think 2 or 1 more. There. 1 more. Come on. Where are you? You stinky ass mode. Is it here? Hello, where's the mode? Nope, not that. Bro, where is it? We're looking up, down, left and right, everywhere. Where's that final piece of mold? Nope, not that guy. So it's supposed to glow just a slight bit. And where are you? And everywhere I go, it's mold, mold, and mold. Ah. I mean, that picture frame is a dead giveaway. Hearing something? Just a shower head. It's LED. Is it you? Nope. Nope. Nothing. Where are you? Do I need to like cleanse it with fire or something? Ati. Where's that final blob, bro? Where's that final blob? I mean, I've dealt with everything here except for this singular thing. Bro, where is it? Nope, not this guy. Hello, game. Where are you? Where is it? Hello? Mode Hunter. Where is it? Is it behind this guy? Boom. Nope, not a single thing. Stinky ammo, where are you? Sorry about this. What a mess. Clear the mode. Need to find out where this thing is. Hang on. 1 second. A ruined door. Man, where is it? This dumb random thing. Is it up here? Ah. God damn it. It's hidden just right there. Who is going to find it? Well, not me. Need to use external sources. I just heard something. Waiting for me outside. Uh-oh. Oh dear. What the hell? Oh shit, what the? Oh shit. There's even more of them. Good gracious. How many waves of them are there? There we go, all down. Let me just check out the assets. You're all full. Ammo cost while levitating. Yeah, we need to remove these. Spin, grip, shatter. Rate of fire, 2 identical ones. I will remove one. Exclusive to charge and surge, I will remove this guy. To spin, I will remove the prime one. And personal mods. Yeah, we already have these. And it's the inferior one, so I will remove it. And we even have this guy. This is the inferior one. So we will remove that. Evade energy cost. Go away. Energy recovery. Don't need that. Energy +9, +7. Yep. Shield strength. 2 identical ones. We only need one. All right. What is in here? Already checked that out. What? What is this? Black screen. Is it being redacted or something? All right. Let's go back to logistics. I think I heard something spawning. Good, nothing. Alright then, what do we have? 4 ability points. I think I will need this guy, health 4. Maybe you can stock up for this. Locked ability. Oh, we need to pretty much maximize this line first before we can finally get to this multi-launch. 3, 3, and 8. What, 14 skill points? Yeah, I think I'll be going for health first. And I'll be going for fast travel back to Central Executive. And I will head to the Foundation. But first, I think we need to listen to the board first. Mission. Talk to the board. Hotline chamber. Let's go check on Emily Pope first. Pope, anything for me?
Project requires a slide to open dimensional doorways, then which is the object of power? The slide or the slide projector?
Both of them.
Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
Both of them. I'm telling you.
I found a file on the old director. Northmore? You know anything about that?
Could be an error. The records staff process a lot of data. Maybe it just slipped through.
What happened about Northmore? Director's office. Yes, that's where we want to go. And this zone is quite safe. I don't think there will be anything spawning in this zone. Sorry. Whoops. Sorry about that. And here's something. It's ringing.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench will be the only callers from the beyond.
Let's see. Who's calling? Crisis in the Foundation. We demand your attention. Order's house is in danger. Open the door, Trine Maintenance. Hurry, post haste.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Ahti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
No, wait, Ahti? Yeah, Ahti went to his vacation over there. Before he gave us his, his Walkman. Restricted area. Yeah, we need to blink over there real quick. Maintenance. Foundation. Yes. Let me just plop myself there and
Dark. Quiet. Trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti. So that etching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
let's go. So it's like a route up to like a tree. Let's see. Where are we going? Boop. We just blinked, teleported. Foundation.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Crossroads. Huh. So someone's been down here before.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
In a while, yes. These piles of rock. What the? Whoa. Huh.
Those are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Indeed, she will.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But different. It's something else.
Something else.
Doors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit.
Shifting
It's
pit.
just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this.
Father.
Find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director Ash.
Director Ash.
First man.
His father.
And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
So there's some kind of history. So this is the son of a director named Theodore Ash. No, Theodore Ash is this guy, right? Or is it Theodore Ash Jr.? I'm not sure. Let's keep on going. I think I'm giving out some spoilers.
The foundation.
Oh, Marshall.
The oldest town. Stop it.
Marshall?
Oh no,
On the hotline.
that means.
She's dead.
Oh no.
She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Seems like not here. Or her luck runs out. You see something? That's mold. Whoa. Good God, I have to pump in quite a lot of ammo just for that. What? Research site Gamma. All right, let's not lose track. Okay, have this way here. Can't really do anything here. Way too far out. We'll come back for that later. I saw a yellow crate over there. Cave systems. Oh no, shifting lights. Oh dear. Uh-oh. All right, level 7. Where are you now? Whoa! Jesus. Well then, that's control point. There we go. Well, it's stuck in there for some reason. Right, let's take a look-see. What is in there? Want to check it out. Deep caverns. Something up there. Many things up there. Is that the astral plane? It's delivered straight from the astral plane. Alright. Continuing further in.
Those paintings look old.
That
Like-
painting.
Old.
Cave paintings. At first, I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but soon it became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible that have been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? The place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present, and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who's writing it? Hadron containment, hadron resonance are arguably the greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hadron is unspeakably vital. This is why we have redacted from the majority of Bureau employees. Details the containment procedures required for the Hadron containment chamber, including details on the redacted being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. For more information on the proper operational procedures of the resonance siphons, additional report is coming soon. It's not coming soon. Variants in alterations. In different ways, some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as a human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression leading towards what? Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly trained para-utilitarians and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. It is difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Refer to this file for full report. We'll read the rest later. Uh-oh. What the? Hey, you! Piss off. Woo! Whoa! There's more of them. Oh dear. They can teleport too. Whoa!
Pickaxes now.
That's not good, bro. That is not good. They can now use range and yeah, I mean they've been using that, but these pickaxes, they are really hard hitting. Way too hard hitting. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I am sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called an all hands at the crossroads, so I announced we are finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau Brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist. Okay. And goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can. Haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come out with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty. If he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Do you know that? We are breathing that shit in. So they are breathing rust. This is all rust, bro. Big health concern if you ask me. Stag. But they can't have a particular brand.
Structures. Is that the astral plane? How is that possible?
Good question.
Worse than I thought. I need to figure out what's going on.
Right, let's continue. Crossroads. Oh. Toxic geezers. What is this? Where are we heading? There's something up there, something that I cannot get to just yet. We need the ability to actually use these crystals, these green crystals. Green, beautiful looking crystals. Paper, correspondence, Foundation accidents. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fella we brought in as a special consultant to map out the lower caves? Well, today we found a chamber with weird eyes and covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The dogs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we are careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugged him and carrying him through the upper floors was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to re-evaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in rappelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we are dealing with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus Talbot, H. Wilder. Contractor issue. Janitor complaint. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come up here? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? Interesting. That must be Ati. Sand memo. To all Dimensional Research staff, I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around Dimensional Research. This sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of this sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You'll spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle staring at a cat poster. I mean, that might be good. Do not touch my sand, Dr. Darling. I mean, yeah, compared to whatever this is, I really want to do that. Oh. Shifting fragments. Huh. It's like the camera lens is a bit dirty. Whoa.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the Bureau.
Cave lead. I mean, yeah. Seems really good for like a photo mode. For a photo up. So let's just do it. Print screen and do that. 1 second here, let me just save. It's getting a tad bit slow here. All right. Whoa, this guy is very tanky. Whoa, shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Hey fat. Oh dear. Hey you! You've been harassing me for way too long. Man, level 7 is no joke. I mean, this does look very beautiful though. And it's just...
I wish I brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Agreed. Crossroads.
Marshall?
Is that her?
Marshall! You're alive! Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
Where is she? She's just up and left. Whoa.
Whoa. This place is huge. Marshall? Can you hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right?
Or maybe
Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
the nail. Well, I'm claiming this one. It's hurt. Touch reverted to enter. Touch it. Blup. Press the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. Astral collision. Duty. Director's duty. For a single new true upgrade. Use it as a foundation. As bureau. Only one is permitted. Which should you choose or
So
become?
I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Choose astral plane challenges. Ooh. So this guy can destroy the crystals. This guy can grow it back. What do we choose? Yeah, I think grant shape, manipulate. Fracture, undo. Yeah, I think I'll go for this guy. Pump up. Ooh, that must hurt. Tweaking cultivating ability. You. Yeah. Shape. Barnacles grow across the foundation. Use new upgrade self to shape, inflate. To receive or earn this. Should feel honored, handled. Okay. Crumble after being shaped. Nice, bro. Very nice. Locate in the fringe nowhere of the astral plane. Sprayed or lost them. Do this and nail be repaired, glued, crisis averted. Use are present in foundation. Okay, so we need to repair nails by doing 4 things. Shape into dangerously sharp points. Ooh. Good gracious. Okay. Not bad. Good, even. While levitating to create platforms. All right. And we have shape.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and
Everything.
everyone inside. I need
Yep.
to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse.
We will
This
see.
should be simple. Ish.
Ish.
You with me?
I am. All the way. Ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of the pillar. I suppose the simplest question is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So, what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them, polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies? A sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power. Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness that energy. On that note, Northmoor is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. So this guy is Ex-Nazi, of course the name, compiled by Theodore Ash by order of Northmoor. Reach the warehouse path. Reach the base camp. What do we have here?
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building.
5 days.
Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmoor even made a discovery. A pistol. Placed
Pistol.
on a pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns.
So this is how Soviet weapons come to be.
For someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmoor cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director.
What board,
He read
though?
about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse.
Interesting.
Northmoor than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents.
Should be careful with that.
Playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Tell me the rules.
I mean, yeah, we should be careful with that. Doesn't just randomly give out presents. Charge blast boost. Never seen a purple weapon thing before. Canyon rim. Okay. I think we should go to this warehouse path. Okay, let's go for this. Launch damage, we need this. And we need to modify our pistol to low damage. Astral construct. need upgrade now. Remote thought, grip, yep, and charge. This will do. Charge. Upgrade. There we go. And more weapon forms, upgrade charge. We can upgrade it even further. Board countermeasures. Q mode host in research center. Well, then we'll have to wait. And as for that, need to plop in some more of these mods. More mods. Damage after kills. Damage on low health. Need something like pure damage. Like this one. Actual damage. Reload speed. Charge. This guy. Blast radius. That should do. I mean, we don't need this guy. Launch energy cost. Negative 17, we have negative 22, so we don't need that. This guy, I mean, health. Yes. We can switch that one out, of course. And we can remove this guy after being with us for so long. And some duplicating weapon mods, like this one. Recoil, or this one being exclusive to spin, we only need one. Projectile spread, don't need that. Alright, we can go up this way. What is that? We've met that guy before at the refrigerator. But first, I think I want to take a quick snap. Yeah, I mean, on top of this rock should do. Nice aesthetics. Looks really good. And you can see the foundation pillars. I mean, it's supposed to be like piles, like board piles or driven piles, all that. Well, I guess this is some kind of like air piles. It's just floating there. And it's lagging again. What is this? Why is it lagging? Let's try this one again. Okay, got a picture. Right then, let's go. Warehouse. Let's get going. And now I can navigate through this type of obstacles now. Warehouse path. Hopefully there will be no hiss spawning around here. That would suck. Okay. That's one way to do things around here, I suppose. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. What ritual? The warehouse. Claim control point. Boom. Seeing something. Hit. There are 3 of them. I think it's just too high, we can't get to it. What do we have here? History of the oldest house. Okay. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the trees etching bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I have theorized, then was a tree's first form? I've sent a team to the Schwarzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it is hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees: Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yax Imix Shay. Some cultures offer blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endow chosen individuals with inhuman powers. In New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the oldest house. Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Or would it be you? Let's dive in even further. Dodge efficiency. Well, shower. Well, I guess we're taking a shower. No water, of course. Who's paying the water bills down here? Pyramidic Geometry by Dr. Ash. I've been going through my library, researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight into their geometric design. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other 3-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational, divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal, human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve, that's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we are well past that silliness. Yeah, bro, sure. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangles tell us about the board? They are clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that the theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Interesting stuff. What do we have here? Some kind of safe boxes, shifting fragments. Random bag and a file.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Well, we need to do something about that. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Okay, we need to enter the warehouse. Ignoring those.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Okay, we have 2 cards now. Not sure what it does, but assuming that it does something. Where are we going? Oh dear. Yeah, let's not, Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Let's do this ritual first. Huh. Another ID card.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Cartographer. So these seem to be like contractors, I think. Or maybe like an actual bureau personnel. Anyways, let's go in.
28 days now spent inside
Work.
what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well.
Not too good.
Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation.
Permanent examination lab.
Down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar when Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base.
Energy conversion.
Lines, Dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology.
What did he
In a way
do?
that can impose order on the lay junctions.
Impose order.
That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Sized. Okay. So something seems to be watching Mr. Ash from afar. You know what? I want to try that. What does it do? Probably does something. Storage. Yes, let's go. Up we go. Going somewhere. Okay, there's a lot of these dormant energy cells. Let me just check the entire room first. Huh. There we go. Do we have anything around here? Probably nothing. I mean, who's going to float up here just to do that? What is this? Power cores. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wires, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collect too much, in fact, but I have since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I have dedicated this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he go in peace. Not a very good relationship with his father. Tunnel access. What tunnel? Okay. Should be able to access some kind of tunnel. Up there. But first, look around. Oh.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house.
There are more.
Though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately. Talking about joining greater causes. And frequently mentioning the pyramid.
Yeah, he's not doing okay.
He finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave wall. Surely there's a connection. But I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation.
Conflict, stagnation. Interesting.
It's a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below is one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid.
He looks up to it. Looks up at it, it seems.
Is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Huh. Someone's going insane. Telling you. Well, tunnel access. Done at the ready. And what are we going to find? Assisting. control point. Just lines drawn in sand, and it's gone. What do we have here? Fast travel, warehouse tunnels, cave system, crossroads. Guess we need to come back up here again. Retracing our steps. Whoa. Well, I have a feeling there's going to be a fight. And I am never wrong with these kind of things. Okay. Speaking of the devil. Oh dear. Oh shit. What the? They're trying to swarm me. Think they can teleport too. Oh shit. No, no, piss off. Oh dear. What the hell? Piss off. Okay, they're all gone. All right. Let's continue. Where am I? There's gotta be some kind of stuff hidden around here. Either some info snippets, which I always appreciate. Do always appreciate some kind of lore. Or maybe nothing. That's fine too. Alright. Let's hop up.
That damn gun.
That damn gun.
Phaeton. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
With or without you, Marshall. I'm sorry. Meter Hill Supplement. Note, per archival mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date, and was subject to Failstrom's array configuration 34B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. Oh dear. The shard victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were redacted and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in their skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to Bureau's recuperation facility in Redacted to receive help away from society. So something happened. Hang on. So they tried to break an item and it just evaporated, and it seems to get into the researchers' lungs and kill them. So in its like seems to be solid form, it was playing with kids, like just playing with it. But what is this? When discovered, they were redacted and screaming. So the thing turned malicious for some reason. Most interesting. Launch ammo refund. Alright, let's continue. Oh dear. I thought it got stuck. Alright. Wait, what? Kind of quick access. Need to do something. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Oh, I see. What is this place? Play control point. Okay, these random rock piles. Okay, we are expecting a fight. Oh dear. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Whoa, dear. Let's collect health. Where are they? They're gone now. Oh. Thank goodness. That's not good. You can see something. Just a fungal ball. Alright. So we did not come through here. Let's continue forth. Oh dear. That doesn't seem good. There we go. Destroying all the his nodes. Okay, his nodes are down. upper warehouse. So this is like maintenance, a maintenance level. Alright then, let's continue. Upper warehouse. I mean, they're keeping lots of stuff in there, alright. I mean, must be more during... Oh, shoot. Shoot. Yeah, we need to try this one sometime soon. Oh shit. The location. Almost died there for a second. Almost did not survive. Telling you, warehouse.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
And cleanse it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Damn it. Ah. Alright, I think I should just use some of the resources. Let's do some upgrades. Sorry about that. Astral construct, yes. Charge, yes. Thank you. Abilities +1. Not really enough to do anything. Charge. Explosive ammo refund. No. Probably not. Accuracy, no. Rate of fire, don't need that. Projectile speed, I mean, we already have that. Exclusive to charge. Yeah, let's remove this. And guess I'll give reload speed a go. Or maybe I can use this one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We caught them. I think I heard something. Where are they? Whoa. We got them. Finally. And lock ancient reasons Abalone.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
So we are just healing it. Season, only 3 key tethers remain.
Just doing my job.
Man, I mean, this game is so picturesque in pretty much every scene.
Director Faden's got this covered.
Indeed. Now, what do we have around here? A bunch of nothing. Whoops. Alright then. Let's go check this one out. Ability is 5. Okay. 4, 2. Yeah, I want to use this one. And next one will be this multi-launch. Alright, then we need to start from this side. Boop, beep, boop. Let's see. Hopefully there will be no surprises. Don't like this. Should I be worried? Or is it just like way down there? Here it is. Beep, boop, bap, bang. Machine room. Okay. Oh well. Not sure about that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's go to the upper warehouse and use that control point. Oh. Whatever. Whatever. Man, let's go. Crossroads. Let's go. Crossroads. Rangers. Rangers. Emily. Emily? How are you here?
Hey,
Emily, how did she get down here?
Good question.
What are you doing down here, Emily?
what do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, that's right. You didn't. But then...
Pardon?
I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in.
Huh?
Let's just chalk it up to
I don't
synchronicity
think-
so we can get to work.
Okay.
It's everything in stride. The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau. Possibly beyond.
Not a good thing.
That's when here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange.
Inverse
Every associated
exchange.
component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
Notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was
Very
a
old.
research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall?
Yeah, she's
Contacted
gone.
me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities.
That
Or
means
dead people. But
Yes.
Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the mineral.
anyways.
Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall.
I think we should
She
do
may be
that.
Will do, Jesse.
I mean,
If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
detailed notes. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for Marshall, not really a good time to look because you know she's most likely gone to some location unknown. Yeah, I think I want to check out the other one, the other thing, base camp, foundation pillar by Dr. Theodore Ash, found in the crossroads, is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, this structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within the heart. Perhaps it's like a husk of a seed from which the oldest house routed. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place? Concrete walls and rocky caverns. It's easy to see it as an anomaly, buried artifact, foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Interesting. Let me just look at all of them. His sharpened agents display para-utilitarian abilities to rapidly move short distances, unique in the fact that it is not associated with any known objects of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation (APR) could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect. Other explanations of the his sharpened ability currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the his sharpened ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the his are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or they are objects in the house that we are not aware of. Either way, the his are continuing to develop new strains of corruption that is cause for concern. Refer to this for a full report. Astral copy. Within astral plane, now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. Bodies are composed of dense stone-like materials that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence, such as the board, remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. Important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. Might be useful for something. Case files. 4 of them. Ashtray and cigarette. No unique procedures required. Steel ashtray with a mace engraved on its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests on it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, though they may allow others through. Currently bound to the Director Trench, discovered at Redacted by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Agent Redacted discovered the object in a Redacted, which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, though they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Slide projector. The object is a Redacted with a vertical tray. Object creates. Redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 26.1 for more details. Only Redacted to successfully produce this effect resulted in the capture of Redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation. Has not been successfully bound. The para-utility of this object does not require binding. Discovered when the Bureau responded to Redacted. See AWE 24. Many of the accompanying Redacted were redacted. See files on P6, P7. The entirety of the Redacted was transported to the Bureau for examination to find additional Redacted or other altered materials. Handshare procedures. Oh, this one in the medical wing. Kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be set in. Plastic feet shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with the force of Redacted. Its fingers have also been observed to change positions, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic materials in the share. Found in a warehouse in Redacted, Albany. A team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item. Successfully retrieved the item. Plastic tree supplements. Served from Outer Speech on AI-14 by Dr. Ash. Results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allowed us. AI-14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we have discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We have proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. Drastically change our approach moving forward. And to think, sorry, there's still more words to be found. Hotline, well, we have loads of them. 12 of them to be exact. Yeah, let's listen to all of them. Ashtray Maze, Panopticon, Prime Candidates. Yeah, let's listen to all of them.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols and angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse.
Something worse.
Items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them.
So it's a consensus of people's thoughts, it seems.
Used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled.
Don't want to be controlled.
Study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached,
It's all over.
it'd be chaos of biblical proportions.
This is why we should never let it breach. Ashtray Maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through.
Interesting.
The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies,
Can never get out.
evolved, all for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
So he doesn't want the research to continue or something. He knows some things will happen if they keep tinkering with this with the slide projectors. Prime Candidate.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation
Again.
again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table.
And now we have
Through
me.
P5 were all false leads, dead ends and disappointments.
Dead ends.
Then,
Disappointments.
P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents. They're gone. Casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling
Trained,
will be in
taken
charge
care
this
of.
project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family,
He has a family.
daughter and my wife.
He has a daughter and wife.
Careful enough back then.
What happened to them?
Something came home with me.
Oh no.
I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here. to do what he could. Kate flat out refused.
Kate.
Civilian doctors treated our daughter. They didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. So the story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7.
P7. That's me.
Choice.
Lightscape 36.
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen that.
Based.
I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this. I couldn't sit on my ass. Alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there. By what Darling brought back.
What Darling brought back.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. The sound.
A sound.
Cutting through the containment suit.
So he was
Hitting the base of my
infected.
skull. My whole being. Darling said it was nothing. But he was wrong.
Dead wrong.
Ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
What must be done to stop it? Marshall. Faden reads in the elevator. Board. Yeah, let's read. Let's listen to all of them. What they have to say. Tethered through control points into the Bureau. Nexus threshold area codes allow for access. You can translocate, fast travel, construct control points. Basically just tutorials. Yeah, tutorials, that's it. Wrong, fake news, sure. Board is A-OK, not really, not intact. Faction descent is former, fired. Crisis purge is over. Not a matter, worry for you. Can't hang up now, please. I don't think I will. Gotta pursue this threat even further. Former. Descent is back, not gone. Previous disappointment. Not part of the board or us. We apologize, deny all knowledge for the inconvenience. You see, former. Stealing linked altered items. Builds competition, not us. Okay, you must espionage, destroy, when possible, inevitable. Don't believe, get hyped. But it's lies. A better bonus package, health plan. If you leave, you'll be sorry or dead, okay? And you know what exists in this torn cosmic reality again. It's threatening us. The pyramid is threatening us. Pursue actions. Well, can't have that. Gotta pursue this threat even further. See the foundation base of the building tree. House grew there, here, everywhere. We are everywhere. Have socket or door there. it is a direct link. So the board has something to do with the foundation of the oldest house. It lives in here, it seems. Rituals. Lock, keys, keep, sockets, us here. Trapped, hook, hidden, or fed. Old, young, extra life, with the director's help. Is subject to change. It's just snippets of these information. Yeah, let's listen to Marshall as well.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a hero. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun.
The damn
Becoming
gun.
director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The
Field
girl
promotion.
has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here.
You hold them off here.
The board? I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Doesn't seem to be the case here. Sorry. Foundation.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself.
Give her a tour, it seems.
I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place. And on them. But nothing ever
On them.
changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me.
They. Who are they? The board?
I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
And seems like you did not make it out. And Alan Wake has a message for us as well.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint. Reaching for from a dark place.
From a dark
Faden was
place.
sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director.
Yep,
She was the perfect
indeed.
receiver.
Perfect receiver for this.
Faden used to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her. Subtle.
The hiss, it seems.
Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris in defense as defense. So it wasn't all bad.
Was not all bad.
It was powerful, but it was coming from far away. And made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call.
A distress call.
Sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape. She sensed something else too. A hunger in the dark.
A hunger in the dark. Not good.
She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation sector.
Investigations sector.
The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
Interesting. We have loads of these multimedia stuff. I mean, we have listened to all of them, basically. America Overnight. Yeah, let's just not do that right now, you know?
I hope nothing down here is toxic.
Sorry to disappoint you though. Everything down here is toxic. Alright then.
If it isn't my favorite director.
Yes, indeed. It's me.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find the original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind. Like their ID cards.
Yep,
I
ID
picked up a
cards.
weird one. It's pretty old. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me. Are you starting
Okay.
a collection? I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
Higher
A
clearance.
rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily? Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy. Sounds like you have something in mind. Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse.
Another
with a
floor under
special
it.
lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take
I
this.
think we need to find
Small
2
skeleton
more.
key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me. I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Secret lab.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. But keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Magic number, eh? Find 5 ID cards. We have 2 more
The
to
Rangers
find.
have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Will do. Let's ask everything here.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their
Big
only
time.
goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them here. The nail,
Indeed.
for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. It could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around.
Paranatural materials.
The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
It seems. And Astral Bleed.
You've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason?
For that, the
problem
nail,
with
I
these kinds of
guess.
Closed off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what
Probably
I
like the
observed.
nail,
This
I
place is
guess.
spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor.
From the
Maybe I should
floor.
try a jackhammer.
Please
The Astral Plane is
don't.
already
Not
taking
yet.
chunks out of this process. Let's not add to it.
His presence.
So let me get this straight. The Astral Plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the Astral Plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the
Plumbing.
nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Okay, interesting.
I should get back out there. Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Need to stop it.
All
But
the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to back it in?
I
No.
didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a black rock-plated microscope.
Boom. Damned. So it doesn't run out of propellants like our missiles. Interesting stuff going on here. Oh boy. It just blew the entire place up.
Try not to launch me, Director. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright. Wait. Yeah, looking at that, that's former. I think I've mentioned that before. You still can't break it, not yet. Alright then, I think I want to go back to do some more side quest. This one. First guided imagery experience tape. Extrasensory lab. Research. What are they doing over there? Astro exhibition. Do we need to deal with that Astro Spike again? I am not interested in getting viewers. Sorry about that. Not buying. I am not buying that. How do I get there? The extrasensory lab. Down there. They heard something spawning. Oh, cock. Well. Oh. Agent ID, this one. We got them. Big time. Got cornered. Yeah, bro. This way. Extrasensory lab. What are these? Astroblip. Tapes. Good news. The Dr. Tokui tapes arrived this week. Finally, you really should have used the same day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examinations. If you need them right away, I'd check Darling's room and the research office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi Tokui's famous guided imagery experience. Ritual and sensory tank purpose. Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I would shed some light on this subject. Maybe some of you have already heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the stuff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in the dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But first, that tape.
This should be interesting.
イメージの世界を体験しましょう。早速始めましょう。
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
レッスン1、森とのターメ。
And here we go.
The forest of positive interaction.
Positive interactions.
私は徳井義美博士。
His name is
My name
Yoshimi.
is Dr.
Yep,
Yoshimi
I know that
Tokui.
one.
Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on the empty beach.
Empty
さ
beach.
ざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついています。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。
Trees.
海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしか
Trees.
したら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
How you push people
それが
away.
何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか。
The trees look lonely.
Trees
Why
look
don't you
lonely. Talk to them. Am I supposed to talk to the trees again?
森にささやきかけましょう。
Huh.
あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると
More trees.
森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love. That everyone deserves love.
Yes, everyone do. Everyone
木々は
does.
健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees. Or shrubs. Whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is impolite.
何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden.
Disturbance. A menace.
Extinguisher.
Oh dear.
森の危機かもしれませ
Menace.
ん。行ってみましょ
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
What is this? Oh, a car.
う。ホークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。
What is he saying? Oh
出
dear.
口が荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. Does not
Forklift.
like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
Hateful tires.
でしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls.
Oh no.
Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine.
Turn off the
Gull
machine.
had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんにプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
Turn off the
Potato
machine.
chips were for his pregnant wife.
Oh no.
The forklift must be stopped.
Uh-oh. Just gone. Come on, forklift.
やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
And no more
We
forklift.
did it. The murderous machine will kill no more.
We'll kill
The
no
trees
more.
can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと
That
自由に
music though.
満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees.
Agreed.
Mine is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice?
Yes, it does, though.
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time.
All out of
Stay
time.
receptive, friend.
Hey, that's not bad. That's good. It's kind of fun.
Actually was relaxing. And
Forklift.
strangely insightful.
Find the second tape. Find the second tape. In here. Something, lots of symbols. Never seen before symbols. Dr. Tokui's investigation. Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid redacted accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. Found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attend a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine the next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. You are having him... Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, it will be very interesting to see Dr. Tokui lead the FBC. Where's the second one? Yep, it should be somewhere in here. Need to find it, bro. I mean, it should be somewhere around the tanks, no? Nope, not here. Let's keep finding. Find the second tape. Where is it? Is it here? Nope. Oh. Come on now, where is it? Where is the second tape? Yeah, I think it is in this room. Can we access this room? I don't think so. So yeah, it has to be this room. Somewhere in this dank, tiny room. That's the second tape. Nope, not that. Not that. Yeah, I think we need to shoot a gun here. Maybe somewhere in the filing cabinets? Probably nothing. Is it in here? Nope. Is that you? Nope, just some decor. The second tape. Where is the second tape? I think the documents will be giving me any answers to this. What? There's a plus sign made out of that box. Probably nothing, but where's that tape? Where's that tape? I am almost out of space again. How is this even possible? Blast radius. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Find the second guided imagery experience tape. Probably in here. Oh dear. Here's it. Not too bad. Recording share procedures. Oops. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened to the share. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. Prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during recording processes, which can lower the quality of captured images. From viewing volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Make sure the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. Check the volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Do not be alarmed at the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. Contact your supervisor. Let's check it again. I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of explanation behind this. There's one, the quest said that there's one in the extrasensory lab as well. There are two objectives here. One of them is also in the extrasensory lab. So I'm not sure if that is the thing or not. Maybe it's not being clear. I have no idea. Okay then, ritual divisions. Let's go. Fast travel. Ritual divisions. Oh. Okay, I am here in Rituals Division. Now what? We have Synchronicity Lab. I mean, we can go in right now, but let's just find this tape. Take it to Rituals office. This one? Right, let's go. Just a little elevator ride. Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I have re-archived it with the Blackrock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to declare in the future, for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered Blackrock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I am sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for your expeditious delivery. Research Specialist Carla Vaughn. Let's see. There's something mirror, vacuum chamber. Small ripple. Something. Probably some kind of quantum stuff.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Wait, second guided imagery. Yeah, we have to go back there. Rituals. Obsessive compulsive. What is it? Of supernatural topics, tangible effects of rituals. OCD, hoarding anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive actions, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling a light switch code 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world, and when located, should be considered for employment for the Bureau. So those people who understand what rituals do, they're being considered specially for them. Hey, that's me. Alright, I think I know what that was now. So that was the player in the lab, and we just need to find the tapes, like the actual thing that contains the media. Alright, fast travel, and back to parapsychology, I guess. Yeah, it's just a short walk away. Alright. Second tape in.
Embracing the erratic. 40-year journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
Guided imagery experience.
気まぐれを受け入れるです
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
Embracing the erratic.
徳井義美博士私を信じて任せてください
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください想像してみてくださいあなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
Deserted beach.
岩に打ち寄せカモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いです大丈夫彼らは危害を加えません
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try not to be.
自動販売機がありますあなたは喉が渇いています
Look, a vending machine.
A vending
You
machine.
must be thirsty.
さあ渇きを潤しに行きましょう
Let us go quench your thirst.
Will do.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがありますボタンを押してみましょう
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
Self-service vending machine for all your needs. The vending machine company.
自動販売機が逃げて
Oh dear.
追いかけてください
The machine has run off with your favorite soda.
Has run off.
Chase it.
Give chase.
さあ頑張ってあれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です
Fight for it.
Fight for it.
Favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる
Yeah, I don't think this is the real one.
急いで走ってください
The soda you kill a man for.
What the?
Run. Soda.
ソーダが出てきました
Soda.
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
Victory.
待ってください
What?
これは違う種類です
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いやこのソーダを試してみましょう
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね
Drink it.
新しいお気に入りができました
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
My new favorite soda.
する時こそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダの
Agreed. Oh,
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は
soda
別の
lesson.
自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over, run. Exercise is good for you.
Exercise, if you insist. What is that thing? A lump of something.
したいです。いつもだったら
Oh
と
shit.
てもびっくりしますよね。
It's a dead person.
Oh
This
no.
would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find. Yes?
yes,
心配しないで
very.
あなたは安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか。
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面
Touching.
白いことが起きるかもしれません。
It could be interesting.
Interesting.
なんてことだ。
Oh,
死体がたくさん出てきました。どこから来たんでしょう。
more of them.
Merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
Oh dear, what?
恐ろしい。ここはもう
No.
ありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか。
Cleanse them, I
最
think.
悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person?
You
made a
said,
grave mistake.
excuse me?
間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心をきれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man, you are getting buried.
恐ろしい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
Another lesson.
理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つのです。
Okay.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good,
Agreed.
some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か。
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
Yes, I do.
できるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士
Thank you, Dr. Yoshimi.
でこの荒れ狂う世界を
Dr.
探検で
Tokui.
きるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります。歩みを止めず旅を続けてください。徳井義美でした。
Good luck, Star Wanderer.
Star
Stay
Wanderer.
And see you next time.
Nice one.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
Indeed, I mean, I kind of like it though. We need to fight something out here. Well, I called it. Hey, stop moving. Uh-oh. Can see something. Hey, you. Alright then. We're done with that. And we have old growth. We have jukebox. Not now. Has it. Old friends. We can do that in a bit. Yeah, then we can do synchronicity lab. Next time. Next time. Traffic lights, moving letters, clean the clock, mode, Reach the base camp. Yeah, next time I'll be doing this one. Next. Let's fast travel. There's going to be some. Oh yeah, there's this thing I wanted to. The luck department. They give you this golden tuxedo, right? Let's go check that out. You're back in Central Research. Upper levels of Central Research. And no one's here. Central Research, okay. What do we do here? What the? Something gets exploded. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Lucky item manifest. Bronze koi fish, China. Attracts abundance and wealth. Feng Shui. Horseshoe Island. Ward off evil. Orientation supported. Heal up. Allows luck to be kept. Heals down. Luck flows outward. Okay, so we have to put heals up. Maneki-neko. So that the cat with the what is it? The swinging paws. The swinging paws draws in customers. Held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owners. Four-leaf clover island. Shamrock. Rare plants. Rare plant variation connects to druidic healing rituals. Elephant China. Good luck. Wisdom. Feng Shui. Light bulb. Various. Documented gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all lights in the rooms are on. To be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of horseshoe. Also consider the positioning of Feng Shui objects. Proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. Use lucky actions to perform and avoid. For more information on ritual use, lucky actions to perform and avoid. In reference to OCD behavior, see file, desk file. Okay, so every lights in the room has to be on. Easy enough. And for leaf clover. What is this? Something. I don't play roulette. I'll just keep it on. Cover leaf on. Hey, Maneki-neko. Hello. Aww. That little thing. Heals up, heals down. Heals up, good luck. Alright, let's try this one. Hopefully it doesn't go kaboom boom. Uh-oh, boom. The explosion. What does it do? It's all washed out. Can't even see a thing. Right, lights on, lights on, lights on. Heals up. Does this mean heals up? Have zero idea. And what does the cradle has to do with it? I have no idea as well. Uh-oh. What? Oh. Oh, heals up, as in that thing goes up. So clover leaf, fish 2 feet. Where's the fish? Where's the dang fish? Okay, we need to do this and clover and fish. Come on, fish. I think we need to carry the elephant in here too. Become the elephant in the room. Come on, elephant. We are going on a trip. Yeah, that thing is fixed to the table. Can't do that. Seven. The cat still needs to do something with the cat. Probably not that. Alright, roulette time. What was that? Elephants should be doing something. Okay, elephant. You can remove you. What do I even do with it anymore? Boom. Two feet. The cat has to do something. Let me check this out. Research. Right, and luck. Protection, good luck. Wisdom, feng shui. heals up, right? I mean, it's already heals up. Feng Shui objects. Okay, something that is Feng Shui is elephant and the koi fish. Need to move the elephant in here for some using some unknown methods. Hello? Yeah, it's not moving. Refuses to be moved. His notes. Cat needs to be... hang on. Cat needs to be swinging its paws, right? Not sure what that, this thing do. What this thing does. What does it do? Lands on a 3. So I need to have it land on a 7, it seems. Golden 7. Oh dear. Damn it. Horseshoe. I mean, horseshoe is already on its right orientation, no? Let me just try that again. I mean, yeah. Definitely not it. Wait, what? Something, what is this line? So I need to levitate and try this. Come on, plop it down. Yeah, let me just pop this thing. That's right. Less danger. Heals up, right? Heals up. Cover is still here, yes. Yeah. Sorry, cat. I don't want to punch you, but... What do we even do here? Hang on. I am out of wits here. All right. Use up, eh? So I should be standing right about here. Nope. Hang on. Interact with it. Pick it up and bring to the experiment room. Near the TV displays the roulette spin. Place a cover there. Oh, so I need to remove that clover leaf. Okay. So I have the cover in my inventory, and like that. Chapter 5. Hang on. So I need to get off the red carpet if I want it to happen. It's rolling a 6. Yeah, I think I need to do this. Six. Still a 6. What is this? Must be within 2 feet. Drop on the red carpet. Horseshoe should already be in the upward orientation, which is now. Okay. Maneki-neko. Interact with it so its paw swings up and down, granting you some luck. Pick it up and bring it to the experimentation room. Place the cover there. Elephant, leave it there. 4 lights, 3 of them next to each other. On the opposite side of the roulette wheel. Turn them all on. Yep. Yeah, I'm in yellow glow. Should be all on though. What is this? Do I need to do this? That's even worse. The sprinklers are sprinkling. Okay, let's turn off the cradles. I don't think I need to turn it on. I'm losing my mind over this luck lab. Or maybe the hues being upside is like that. I don't know. Seven, yes. Good gravy. So it's the horseshoe. Okay. Let's go to the control point, go back to Central Executive, and we will pause it there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, stop it, will ya? Got them all. Big time. Alright, what next then?
You and Hedron were never one and the same. She...
So long as the Hiss are out there, we'll be making
It helped Darling with the HRAs to slow the Hiss down. Of course. And it helped me learn to tap into this power I had inside.
Which is you, Polaris. Protective studies. What is in here? Let me check this. Oh dear. You know what? I'm not going to do it. Someone else can deal with it. Not the kind of SNES I am willing to deal with right now. I wanna go to sleep. Really wanna go to sleep. God damn it! Sorry about this, bro. Oh dear. Just won't stop. Sorry, bro. There's more. That's all of them. Good gravy. Just keep spawning these charged hisses. Alright. Abilities. I'm waiting for this one. Fast travel. Yeah, I think I'll go to Central Executive. Next time, I think it will be next week. We'll be doing Synchronicity Lab. We'll fight Esesh. the arch nemesis of Jesse Faden. Oh yeah, let me ask.
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any additional materials to be stowed for future instruction videos. He asked for anything that was particularly good in a backdrop.
Inform all research staff that any instructional videos are postponed indefinitely. And don't ever touch my work again.
Indeed.
Hi, Jesse.
Hello. I guess we have nothing else to talk
Well,
for
I've
now.
got a bureau to run. See you soon. Yes, ma'am, Director Faden. Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Okay, the mirror in synchronicity lab. Outfit. Oh yeah, we have this golden suit. Yep, just a golden suit. Director suit. Yeah, I think going with civilians is pretty much the best one. Alright then, that's it for tonight. Let me just quit this game. Alright, that's it for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will be seeing you people in the next stream. Probably next Saturday, next Friday, who knows. I'll see you soon everyone, goodbye, see ya.